Okay, I'm live. Okay, hey everybody! How's it going? Ugh. I figured I'd actually start on time today. How's everything going? It feels like a lot more time has passed just once than like what's been passing. Mm. Let me get Animal Crossing open. Ginger Beach Man, hello, welcome. We're playing Animal Crossing today, so let me get Dolphin booted up and everything. Let's switch over to the game screen. Okay, let's go. Where is my Dolphin? Let's play. Should be working. Let me know if anything's not working.
Nintendo.
So I've actually never played Animal Crossing on the GameCube. That's the one. Yeah, it's probably the one Animal Crossing I haven't played. So we decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. You need someone telling you what to do all the time. You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. That's so real. Just checking some things. Yeah man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Yeah, I'm ready. Almost forgot. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing though if you get some friends to come here too. Yeah, it was really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town. Later. I love KK. Such a silly guy. Yep, that's good. Ooh, big help. Like I said, if your comments don't fall asleep, tell them to want to you and start drawing on your shirt. It's nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't psycho, right? Just kidding. What's your name? Tom, hey! Yeah, we got Rover. Okay. Oh, it's old school entry. Okay. Can we put uppercase? Oh, wait, it's the... Okay, let's say good luck on the run. Oh, thank you. Okay. What's that? Okay, that's it. Oh, that's cute. There's so many cute little things. I've never played the GameCube Animal Crossing. It is an odd name, isn't it? Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name or not? I think it's a very cute name for a very cute girl. Thank you. Sorry. Wait, it sounds funny. Honestly. I forgive you. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Oh, shit. I forgot to think of a name! Oh, I don't know what to name the town. Okay, first let's do the caps. I was thinking about this while I was getting dinner. It's like, what the fuck should I name town? Hmm. Oh, that's such a cute. You can put these little things on the side. Yo, autism the game. It's so true. I love all these little things. They gave me so many little options for them. Vancouver. Vancouver, British Columbia. I think all my Animal Crossing city town names when I was a kid. Woman gaming time. It is woman gaming time, which means Animal Crossing. We're playing some heckin' wholesome, cozy games. After this, we're playing dress-up games. No. I'm not that much of a girly girl. I say being pink and frilly and everything. Still thinking what I should name now. Then we play some Kirby 64. I mean, I could. Like, Dolphin does that. Fuck, I should have thought about this more. How is everybody though tonight? How is everybody? I should ask that while I think, so I can disguise the fact that I don't know what to write right now. The Kinoplex would be hilarious. Frankton, that's a boring place. When I was a kid, I named my first town in Wild World after my hometown, my actual hometown. And then in New Leaf, I named it after this fictional town in the story I was writing. And what did I name it in? Oh, I named it the same thing in I think for New Horizons. I wish there was a random option. I always do better with a random option. I'm doing alright. I love seeing the collab be finished. People had an awesome response to it. It's great. Yeah. The collab is out, guys. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's on Newgrounds. I'll get a link for it. You can see it. It's awesome. But I'm sure you've seen it. I've been posting about it. Bella's posted about it. So this is the link to the collab. Please go see it. I'm trying to think. Damn it. I'm just gonna go online and ask with like Animal Crossing town names. I remember on back when oh, Dreamland would be cute. Actually. Yeah. I remember when I was on Tumblr back at the Animal Crossing girlies. Everyone would always choose aesthetic names for their town. So they'd have really cute aesthetic names. And I guess also in once we got to New Horizons, the same thing. So we'd be like, this is the town of Oakleaf. This is the village of Mint. And it's like, man, I'm not that cool. I don't have room. This is terrible. I don't have room. I'm missing one letter! Detroit! Oh, hell no, you're not sending me to Detroit. Well, let's get the Kirby theme. What about Popstar? Mello said to name it Castletown. That's what he said, because he's on a big Deltarune kick. That fits. We were one letter from our dreams. Actually, what about Dreamy? cute one. Is Mel playing the new chapters? Yeah. He hadn't played any of Deltarune yet. So I've been watching him play. I've watched him play chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Currently he's on 4, and so I haven't seen that far in. I haven't played any of it. Oh. I'm moving there. I hate moving boxes and pack boxes, it never ends. Where's your new place? Where is my new place? Leave me alone! Yeah, leave me alone. You can't ask a girl that. No, you haven't had a place yet. Of course you haven't. What? You haven't? You can't just show up with no place to live. We'd better find you a pad and fast. Oh, of course, duh. A good friend of mine runs the shop in Drady. Let's give him a ring. Guys, I have a secret to tell you. I didn't like Undertale. Banned! You're banned from the chat, Cloverfield. You're gone. Goodbye. Wait. I love the little, I love the little, as he leaves. It was nice. Is Mello genociding the furries? No, he always likes being nice. He's always a nice guy with everything. Toby Fox joins chat, screams loudly in anger. Oh, hey, Stinky Peanut. No, I don't know if I said hi yet. Oh, it's arcade. Oh, really? We're just awkwardly sitting here while waiting for the phone. It's like when your mom has to take a call, you just gotta sit there for a second. I would say people backseat gaming playing Undertale and getting genuinely mad if they kill Toriel. Good news, it looks like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? The Kofi hasn't been coming in recently. We don't have much. Just a little. Got like $5 to my name. I remember Mello criticized Undertale for the cool bosses being in the genocide route. I imagine he'd probably like that choices don't matter as much in Deltarune. Sorry, I got my comfy stream time iced tea. Yeah, he's been going for all the secret bosses, so it's been fun. Actually, we have a third person. She's been on stream, Yarsh. She's been backseat gaming for Mello. Which reminds me, I'm going to be playing Deltarune starting next week or so. Yeah, next week probably. And I'll have her backseat me. Looks like we're about to pull into Dreamy. Did I mention I love this place? Things are never as bad as they seem, honestly. Good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. Bye, Rover. Okay. Do I look fucked? Chat, let's make bets. Will I look fucked or will I look cute? Come on, cute, cute, cute. Please, cute. I look cute! I'm so happy I look cute. Oh. Are you part of Tea Gang or Coffee Gang? What do you mean? Her art of Klonoa she did for the collab is amazing. Yeah, she did great. She did a nice little drawing of Klonoa. You look like a pinhead. Would your name happen to be Arcade? Good. I just had a phone call about you. Ooh, I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your trainer. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Tumnut. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes. Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Moving to town before settling on a place to live. Why, it's the craziest thing I ever heard of. Madness. Absolute madness. I imagine it's exactly how your first playthrough went when you played this for the first time as a kid. This is my first time playing this. This GameCube version. I've never played it. Don't laugh. Pardon me, I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. Now don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move it to right away. It should more than suit your needs. I can show it to you now. So come along, let's scuttle. What was your first Animal Crossing game then? My first Animal Crossing game was Wild World on the DS. Here we are, not too shabby. I can almost heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside, really. I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button. Go inside. Colors of the roofs. I always like red. Red! Ooh, how you say cozy. Yes, cozy. Uh-oh. I'm getting the rat cage. How do you say in English? Like, it's a really tiny... is there a word? Yeah, I got my little boom box. Got my little journal. I got a window. I got a floor. And I got walls. Yeah, this looks like it's about $3,000 a month rent. Yep, just about. Well, what do you think? How was it? I like it. This is what my apartment looks like. This is the average male living space, honestly. The house now belongs to you, Arcade. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there, no extra charge. I could never sell that thing in the shop. Now let me see, I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. No, you'll know if you just nudge stuff, though. I probably want to pop into the neighbors' houses to get some of these for your own cheap designs. I would. The weird thing over by the door there, that would be your personal gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them. It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and then the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And then that's just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which it can give or even sell to folks. And one more thing, when you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid. For that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. It would be a shame to lose such things. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I'd hate to see such a thing happen. And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? Do you perhaps wish to hear it again? No thanks. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to $19,000. I have $1,000. Yes, that would be not nearly enough. I only have $1,000. You're joking with me, yes? Oh, you're so short I can't help but laugh. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. Oh boy, do we know that. We still need a place to stay. This is a thorny situation. It's rather thorny. And here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, it's acceptable. Splendid, we're all set. This will work wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come by my shop later to work. You can find my shop in Acre A2. You can't miss it. At least most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station. yes. I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go find him first. I think Rossetti only visited me once. Hold on, how do we get the map? Is it like... No. How do we get the map? I'm already lost. I'm pressing buttons. Oh, I guess the map's here. Ah, it's right next to us. I think Rossetti visited me only once. I don't think he ever got scary mad at me. I thought it was funny when he used to get mad at me. I was so sad to hear that like some little girls would cry about it, but it's like I thought it was funny. This game front loads kids on red pills. Nah, Tom Nook's nice. He still lets you stay even though you're broke as hell. That's more than most landlords do. But you finally arrived. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. That's better, yes. You look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working out the remaining 18,800 bells you owe in your house. Hurrah! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience for me. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? Okay, I'll go do that. He starts sectioning and calling you. I guess you're playing the compilation. No, I'm just playing the dolphin version. No decomp here. Will it be underneath me or? Okay, so this is Is it just to be in this acre, or it can be other things? I guess you could plant some flowers around here, that'd be cute. Oh, they're really cute little flowers. Purple pansy. Ooh. Purple pansy. I love pansies, they're so cute. They're a cute little flower. Oh god, I forgot how comfy this music is. Yeah, it's comfy time, guys. I wanted to stream, but I wasn't sure what to do because I didn't have any games planned. Anything really planned. Not games planned, but any artwork planned. I didn't have anything Let's put it right here. I love the windows light reflecting on the ground. That's cute. It is cute. Look at us. Can we plant on these brown patches? Yeah, you can. Plant another one here. There we go. So did you make it look a little nicer out there? You gave the ground some charming character. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking you how you chose to plant anything. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when you travel to Mother Village to see your work. Oh, my no. Now let's see here. That little chore was worth, let's call it about 80 bells. Aw, quite generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages. I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage. Now what should I have you do next? Just wait a moment, something just struck me. Arcade, you just moved to Dreamy. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town? Come on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor too, that would show some class. You can probably find him wandering around near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes? Okay. Well, I wanna look presentable, so let's change. Ah, why did you change out of your uniform? This will give you permission to do that, I'm wondering. Casual workplace, oh my gosh. I suppose I must change with the times, yes? Go on with your hipness, wear whatever you like, but you can't wear anything that might make my customers feel comfortable, yes? At this point I won't buy, it's just the way society works. You understand. Plus you have to obey the rules, yes? Oh, I guess I should have done that outside then. Where he couldn't see me. Let's see, where should we go? So there's the dump. Okay, so over here we have Kashmir. Let's go see Kashmir. Oh wait, who else is in town? Kashmir, Stowe, Pippi, Filbert, Ricky, Dora. I don't know most of these people. That should be the wishing well. No, it's police station. That's the wishing well. Okay, so we'll head down around the edge, down to the museum, and then kind of rightish. Yeah, that works. Is there outfits that make customers uncomfortable? I mean, it depends what you're working in, right? I guess there's less of that. Oh, there's Cliff. I can't go here. Okay. Oh, someone's house. Kashmir! What is it? What do you want? Is this about that newspaper description? I'm not interested. I never read this stupid thing anyway. Oh, that's not it. Well then, what do you want, baby? What? You want to be friends? Don't you have any friends of your own? That's so mean! I'm sorry, maybe that was harsh. I'm glad to be your friend. I might even be nice to you, baby. We know it'd be like, Babby. My name's Kashmir. Stop by anytime, Babby. That's the one thing I do know about this game. This game's so, like, they're mean. But I thought that'd be fun. I played New Horizons, and I didn't like how, like, stupidly nice all the villagers were. They had no personality to them. Oh! Oh! The stove. Hey, nice night, huh? Glad to meet you. Wee wee. Oh, so who are you? Okay. Yeah, alright. I've got it. Wee wee. My name's Cousteau. You got that? Wee wee? He's French! He's French, but he has an Italian shirt on. Where's he from? Maybe like Corsica? I did find interesting start of the game is at night. Oh, it depends on what time your clock is at. So I just set it on to like my time. Like so it's just like whatever. So museum, and then I remember from the thing is that if we go a little right, I think. Someone else's house. No. Oh, Bunny! Bunny! Pippi! Oh, she's cute! She's cute! I love bunnies! Because I thought maybe we could be friends, of course, little hair. I thought Oodle's a free time lately, so I just thought you might drop by sometime so we could talk, little hair. I love her! I love her! Oh my gosh! She's so cute! I can't wait for her to roast you! We gotta find everyone else though. Where's everybody? One thing that's interesting is they have like the acre system in this one where you gotta go from like area to area, and that's probably like a limitation thing with the GameCube, I imagine, just so it doesn't have to load everything in all at once, right? And so I could just probably just unload in like the chunks that are like around. Tortimer. Tortimer. Do you guys say Tortimer or Tortimer? So you whippersnapper, tell me something. Who do you respect the most? Oh. Probably my dad. Huh. Youth. I weep for the younger generation who pays his old heart. I didn't know my grandparents that well. Be easy on me. Listen to me, sport. What's your name? Arcade. Eh? I see. Human, aren't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grandpa's racially profiling me here. This is an animal town here, human. It was originally an N64 game. They were able to add an insane amount of dialogue in the GameCube. Oh yeah, that's true. It was an N64 game. So yeah. They would have had to make sure that there wasn't too much loading happening all at the same time. Right. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever some kind of holiday, kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yep, I surely will. I think it was specifically planned for the 64 disc drive, I think. That's probably why the mall is quite low poly. I like the low polyness. It's cute. Alright, we can run. Oh, the Able Sisters. There's usually just like one thing in each like acre, isn't there? So I don't think there's any houses there. Lighthouse. Very cute. I'm not really an Animal Crossing expert, so sorry if I get some shit wrong. No, it's alright. We're all learning together. This is my first time with the GameCube version, so I'm not too familiar with this one. I've watched Mello play a bit. But other than that, I haven't like actually like touched the game myself. And I think he already had like a bit of a developed town going, or at least like house and stuff. Okay, so here's a police station. I should talk to the cops probably. Copper. Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. Darkness is suspicious. Tommy, how else can an officer Copper be of assistance? Any going-ons? There isn't anything of particular interest to report, but good luck with the new job. Oh, I think if I go in also, they usually have the lost and found, right? It is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can come take anything, I think. Oh, we're almost full. Oh, that's a crow. I thought you said, sorry, I'll pay more attention from now on, I guess. I'll come back here when I have more space. The police is up at night, this game is so elite. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Okay, here's another map. Okay, so just this one on the top, and then I can go up and back out to the shop. This music is such a fucking vibe. Gaming truly peaked in the 2000s. Look at this shit. Let me guess. You need more? Oh, post office are too high up. What's like the main instrument they're using? I don't know shit about music. I'm sorry, I can't give an answer. Where's the other villager? I don't know this one. Oh, golden spot. Is the golden spot look like in New Horizons where if you plant money there you get a money tree? Oh! Oh, there's a ball! Oh! So-called free thinkers win ball. We're balling. Yeah! Ball physics! Whoa, ball physics. Oh no, this is post office, so we're still not quite there, right? This is the exact same joy I get for kicking the fucking can in Mega Man Legends. What can we say? There's simple pleasures in life. Okay, where's the other person? Okay, so we went... We missed Ricky! Okay. Ah, it's by the place where we went up. Okay, we're gonna look for Ricky. It's really sad. I love Animal Crossing. I played Wild World, I played some City Folk, I played New Leaf for fucking years, and I played New Horizons from day one. But I don't know, New Horizons is not my favorite. I got I fucking bought Amiibo Festival. I played Happy Home Designer. I bought the I didn't buy it, but it came with my subscription for Happy Home Paradise on New Horizons. And yeah, don't like New Horizons very much. I like the DLC more than the base game. Hey, who are you? Why are you talking to me? Okay, never heard of you. While you're here, let me fill you in on a little something. When they talk about a guy who strikes fear into the hearts of children, they're talking about me. That's right, the name's Ricky. Don't you forget it, nutcase. What's that thing Reggie said about playing New Leaf again? I can't remember. I remember he had an Apple TV. Like an Apple-shaped TV. I remember that was a bit of a thing. I was kind of excited for the crafting mechanics. I thought, oh, maybe now I don't have to worry about waiting 3 days to get a fishing rod if you're unlucky, but the durability ruined it. Yeah, the durability really ruined it. Let's get my uniform on. He's right, you are a nutcase. Mean! Huh? You say you met everyone in town. Well, aren't you the social butterfly? Perhaps, though, you were not quite thorough. Somehow, I think you may have missed somebody. Be sure to greet everyone in town, including the mayor. Go on, don't be shy. Did I miss somebody? Okay, this time we're doing it right. We're not changing in front of Nook, so he can't get mad at me. Filbert? Did we meet Filbert? We didn't meet Dora. Okay, so we're by the river. I was trying to get into New Horizons, then I lost my save data. I was crestfallen. Ooh, that hurts. Let's go down. Oh. Why are they blocking me? Oh, this is Pippi. Pippi! Pippi, I love you! Hold on. I'm gonna get this thing going. Yes, Pippi! Okay, here we go. Oh, Filbert! Oh, I remember you! I remember you now! I remember you now! Oh, it's so late. That's it. I'm going to bed right now, bucko. Whoops, before I go, I ought to introduce myself. My name's Filbert. I'm so sorry it's such a hurry, but it's really nice to meet you. I remember you were in my town before! Oh no, I didn't see you. Oh, your little mouse. Dora. Oh, she's adorable. What's your name? Okay, I got it. Squeaky. I get the feeling that you and I will get along really well, Squeaky. She's so cute! Okay, did we actually get everybody now? Okay, that's all the time I got. Now I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. That's the Reggie code. Ah. So. Okay, so we got Cashmere, Stowe, Pippi, Filbert, Dora, and Ricky. Okay, now we got everybody, right? And we talked to the mayor. Did they remove pitfalls in New Horizons? No, they still exist. They just aren't everywhere like before. There's some pretty good neighbors. Yeah, we got some pretty good picks. So did you meet everybody in town? Yes, quite a motley crew. Yes, but the variety is a spice of life, you know. If you don't get along with the folks here of Dream, you'll never fit in. You understand. But never fear, I have a good feeling about you. Now then, what shall I have you do next? What have we here? It looks like my employee of the month has full pockets. Go empty them somewhere and return post haste. Okay. I want to sell them. I can sell them, I can make money. I'm fucking broke! Anka's a normal villager. Yeah, she's in the game, but she's on that island. She's special. She's La Bougie. She's too good for us normal villagers. Pay to win mechanics of my comfy, cozy, slow life sim. Ah yes, I need you to deliver some furniture. Okay, at last. It's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Filbert and Acre D3. Ah, I forgot to have my uniform on! And you'll have to sniff the roses on the way. Go straight there and then come straight back. I'm sorry, I have to have my work uniform on. Yeah. I will follow the rules. I will be good. You're making everyone uncomfortable! Come in! This was for Filbert. We know Filbert. He's blue. Where's the blue guy? He's down here. Past the trees. Right. Filbert's house. Yes, there he is. Delivery. Yes, I got it right. Oh, thank God. Hey, listen, why are you delivering stuff? Oh, okay, you gotta pay up your home. Been there. Wow, I don't envy you. Sounds like you got a lot on your plate. I'll try to mind my own biz, Bucko. But if you're still working to pay off your house, you probably haven't bought any furniture yet, huh? Well, hey, I don't need this table tennis anymore. Tell you what, take it as a gift, Bucko. Not having any furniture in your house must be a major bump, right? Yeah, I remember what that was like. You know, what you ought to do is pick up some solid stuff for the pad, Bucko, yep. As weird as this sounds, I think it's kind of fun getting new furniture. It's like taking a vacation in your house. Moving stuff around is easy, trust me, I hate effort. Just face it and hold the A button, Bucko. Once you do that, you can push it and pull it around the room and rotate it. It's real easy, trust me. Oh yeah, and when you want to open, say, the door of the dresser, just stand in front of it and press the A button. You can do lots of stuff the same way. Turn on the radio, play instruments, whatever. It's real basic. Try it back at your place. But don't skip work to do it, Bucko. I've been fired before. It ain't fun. Oh boy. Guys, what was your first job experience like? It's always different for everybody. I didn't have anything too crazy for mine. I was doing the summer camp for kids, and that was back when I was in high school. Welcome back, Worker B. Looks like you delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job. So I figured that earns you, say, 230 bells. Not bad wages. That's a lot better than the 80 for your counselor. Yeah. Well, not really counselor. I was just called staff. A lot of when I was just a little raccoon. He's boomer rambling. Here's a map. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna use the X to use a map. Okay. Next job is to write some copy for a direct mailing. You know, some sort of personal advertisement. I want you to send it to Cousteau, who lives in Acres on Row C. It's just good business. Cousteau is a very loyal customer. This is a notice of a special sale. So what you write? Well, I'll just leave it up to you. You know, we'll try to make it exciting. And you might want to think about your choosing yourself as arcade works for me. Yes? You can use the stationery to write the letter. Go to the post office to mail the letter, yes? You'll find the post office in Acre A5. Now, hurry back. Okay, so I have that, and I'll write a letter to Cousteau and mail it. Okay. I was almost leaving the stream when you were out of your work uniform. Tom Nook has turned a new leaf and decided that we should get with these skivvy toilet Friday Night Funkins. I was a real bad couch potato, so when I had to walk for 6 hours straight in flat bottom shoes, my feet were killing me. I felt like I was walking on pins the next day. Ooh, that's bad. First time I got paid was when I worked for my parents in a construction shop. A true first job. It was at a big company as a dev. It was the best. That sounds fun. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really worked a real job. I had my high school jobs, and I guess kind of turned into a real job-ish. I guess I just don't consider it a real job because it's like I'm just hanging out with kids all day and playing dodgeball with them. It doesn't feel like a real job. It feels like I'm just hanging. You want to go to Cousteau? If it's just me, I'm the only person who uses the phrase couch potato. I just call myself a lazy fuck. I guess if you want to be more polite, it is couch potato. Oh, let me go. Oh, can I go back? Yes. Space? Please. Bye. Please buy stuff. My job depends on it. It depends with an A. No, it doesn't have an. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having an ESL moment here. Hi, Cousteau. Please buy stuff. My job depends on it. Please. Yeah, that's alright. Hi, Phyllis. I remember actually putting an effort in writing my letters in City Folk. So what do you want? Mail a letter. Yeah, let's mail that. Tell me you're a Nigerian prince of needed cash. Nothing else. I remember she was always so kind of nasty. But then again, she was working night shifts, so maybe I understand her. But yeah, I remember my first job. It was just a summer camp staff. I guess you could say counselor, but everyone just called staff. And my first 2 summers, I was just like junior staff. But then later, since I did really good that last summer, they hired me on as after school care. So I was there for after school care, and I was promoted to senior staff because I was finally an adult, and I hit 18, so I was finally an adult and I could be hired as senior staff and all that stuff. So I had authority, which is really funny because some of my coworkers, they were older than me. So like one of my coworkers, they were like kind of technically beneath me because they were doing an internship, but they were 28, which is how old I am now. and I was 18, 19. And I was a little baby. I was literally showing up to work in my school uniform from high school. and they had to pay bills and go to college, and I was like, I was a little baby. I wasn't technically the one in charge. It's in the list. Good job. It took you longer than I have liked. So I have to dock you a bit. Very rude. Oh, Monkeyness, how are you doing? Which AC is your personal favorite? For me, it's always going to be New Leaf. I think that's always going to be something no one can really... Wish we could just hang out and get away from me. So why don't you help out the villagers? You'll find you can do a little better working for them than you can... Not much better, yes. Just be sure to come back after a bit. Okay. Sending junk mail as a game mechanic. Guys, I think she might be a little illiterate. I'm not good at spelling! Kashmir, what's up? Okay, what is it? Babby? By the way, did you need something, Babby? Talk to me. Oh, of course. What excellent timing on your part. I want you to go over to Ricky's house and get me my precious watch. I'll bring this right back. I swear, trust me. Yeah, sure, Ricky. I haven't seen you since. Damn, what a bitch. I can count on you much more than I can that old pill, can I? You're reliable. So will you do that for me? Leave it to me. That's what I need from you. It is entirety. It's in your hands now, Babby. Let's go find Ricky. I do like New Leaf a lot. I got that when I got my 3DS. I got my 3DS when I moved back to Canada as a teenager, and I got Mario Kart 7 and I got Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I played that shit every day. I didn't have any friends when I moved back to Canada at all, so except for Mello, but Mello's always been like an online friend. So I could only really talk to him mostly when I got home from school. So I would play Animal Crossing at lunch on my lunch break and on the bus home and all that, so that I feel like I'd have friends. The babby is like a sheep thing, right? I thought they were saying baby in a quirky way. They kind of are. That's kind of the point, I think. It's like a little play on words. Oh, there you are, Ricky. Hello again, Arcade. What's up, Nutcase? So the Nutcase. Why are you here? I'm picking up. Here's Kashmir's watch. I never should have kept it for so long. I'm bad. Oh, you look so sad. I'll send a letter apologizing to Kashmir, but can you throw in an extra sorry for me when you return it? Blah. If you're going to do this, then get going. It's all you, nutcase. Okay, let's go forget the Kashmir. Right, I'm really sick of puns sometimes. Oh, that's alright. Sometimes some puns are kind of hard to figure out. That's also why I've been kind of pronouncing it as Bobby, to get the pun going. Instead of baby, Bobby. Okay, where's the bridge? What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, New Leaf. I love New Leaf though. Me and Melwood would play it all the time. We'd all go to each other's towns all the time. We'd go to the aquarium a lot and run around and everything. We'd hit each other with the nets, go to the island together, all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, right. I was going to Kashmir next. Here she is. Oh, there she is. Man, I didn't expect you again. Hello there, Bobby. By the way, did you need something, Bobby? Delivery! I don't believe it. You actually managed to get my watch back. Impressive. Most impressive. You're incredible. You must let me thank you. Will this stationery do? You might even use it to write little me. Thank you, Lily. Very nicely done. For the time being, it appears that I have no reason to regret asking for your help. Aw, she's warming up to me, guys. Were you able to help anybody out? Many animals need things. Did you get anything good in return? The critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. That's quite nice. Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me, yes? And don't dilly-dally along the way. Take this carpet to Kashmir, yes. I'm lucky it's just a Kashmir, she's so close by. Just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean you can stop and chit-chat with folks along the way. And again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. Will do. Yeah, I really miss the New Leaf days. They were fun. Okay, what is it, Bobby? Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Bobby? Wow, where have you been? If you had taken 1 minute longer, I would have lodged a complaint with Tom, Bobby. I went to a lot of trouble to find this carpet. It perfectly matches the sheer elegance of my room. Most common folk don't know this, but you simply have to have carpeting wallpaper that set each other off. Just by the looks of you, I bet your wallpaper and rug look positively awful, you poor thing. It came with the apartment! I can't change my house! Not yet! I'm sure the ratty old carpet I've been using would make your room look much better, Bobby. Of course, this carpet may be too glamorous for a hovel like the one you decided to inhabit! I'm getting roasted out of my mind here! Oh, the little arcade on my head. Oh, she's gone! She's gone! He's always changing his product line, so you never know when you might find something spectacular. Of course you're working, and Tom won't sell anything to his employees. That's absolutely for an issue. Hurry up and pay off your house, and at least I won't have to feel so embarrassed seeing you, Bobby. Wait, can I not buy and sell things until I pay off my mortgage? At least the first little bit? I guess you don't really get a mortgage, you just gotta work. Oh, I'm in a corporate town. Ugh. Welcome back, dear employee. Yes, good. Very good, yes. It looks like you're finally getting the hang of things here. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working here full time. Wouldn't that be a treat, In any case, I see you're putting in a lot of effort with your work, so this time I'll give you 580 bells. Next, I need you to deliver an axe to Cousteau. Be careful with it, I see that light in your eyes. Now, the stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't use it even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas, If you want to cut down your trees, you'll have to get your own axe, Very good then, Give it to your best shot, and tell me when you're done. Alright. Goes to Cousteau. This should IRS is, Animal Crossing game. If you don't pay up, they fucking raid your house. Awful, awful idea. Crystal is... Here. Good, good, good. I'm starting to learn. Learn where things are. What is up? Bonjour, Crystal. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Tell me your cake. What's new, wee wee? Delivery. Amazing. I'm sure the little girl gamers would like that. Hey, you wrote this, didn't you? Yes, I did write this. Hi, Casto. Please buy stuff. My job depends on it. Please. No big deal. I just wanted to thank you for it. Mail makes me want to go, oh yeah, wee wee. Not only that, but getting letters also makes me want to show them off to all my friends, wee wee. Yes, that's right. I might even show people letters I get from you. I kid you not. Oh, don't do that. Don't leak DMs like that. And when I move, which I'm sure I'll do someday, I'll take my letters with me. Can't leave her. He's taking the receipts with him. In fact, I bet I'll even end up showing them off in whatever town I eventually land in. He's so BM. Hey, so you better be careful writing. You never know who might be peeping at your letters. Anyways, keep writing and I'll keep reading. I'll be waiting, wee wee. I think about that 4chan post where like the guys like had like a crush on one of the Animal Crossing villagers, and someone got her in their town, one of his like classmates. And then all of a sudden, everyone was making fun of him because he wrote like passionate love letters to this fucking dog. Okay, so we're back from the fetch quest. Let's see, that short energy is solid. 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be... Ah yes, now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on that bulletin board. You'll get foot traffic around there, yes? You can write whatever catchy slogan you like. Just make sure it sounds exciting, And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something on it, you can never erase it. Alright, off you go, and let me know when you're done. Okay, so he wants us writing an ad for him, right? That's why I'm set. Is it falling apart? I honestly haven't been on it in a long time much. It's on the bulletin board, right? So I think that's... Where is it in this town? Actually, it's different in this game. It's probably the police station, I think. I think I saw it there. Town hall, maybe? Maybe. We'll check in the police station, and then if not, we'll go over there. No, just another map. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I'm not on it. It's by your house. Thank you. It's different, because in other games it's by the town hall. I think it's by the town hall in other games. I can't remember. Are we going the right path? Yeah, we're going the rightish path. Up there. No, not the right path. The perspective for this game is so different too from other games. I'm used to being able to see a bit of the horizon, so you can kind of see things in the distance a bit. Something about looking completely top down feels awful. Here we go. Press the A button to start writing a new message. Use the C stick to flip pages. Use the B button to click on. Give it a try. Here's a real system. Oh. Notice, all town residents and visitors used to use bulletin board to post notices and messages. Let's keep it tasteful, folks. Oh, that reminds me of one of my favorite images. Where it was like this, it was like, I think it was like this like on the comics cartoons board. It was like, this is the Dino Trucks General. Let's keep it safe for work this time, guys. It's like, what happened last time that you need to say like this time? Happy home can be requiring. Okay, let's write something. It has to be like something nice for Tom Nook, right? Let's go. Then thing is. It's actually very nice and comfy to write with this one. Like, they figured out a good way of doing it. It just takes me a little bit of time to get the muscle memory going. And then we'll go. Yes, it's okay. I love the autism and you need to have the text directly in the center. Listen! I wanted to make it aesthetic. I want to make it look pretty. I'm definitely used to stylus controls a lot more. Anything with a touch thing. I liked in Wild World you can see the curvature of the earth and the sky on the top screen. I like it. I liked it too a lot. I like being able to see all the clouds pass by. I was thinking like I could play this version or I could play Wild World. That was also like an idea I was thinking before doing it, but it was day of, and if I did do Wild World, I'd have to get another emulator, and I already have Dolphin, so so instead of bothering to do that, I was like, I can just grab Animal Crossing really quick. I can just pop it in. Welcome back. Did you put a buzz generating ad up there? I think Animals will talk about over the water cooler. Very good. Yes, I suppose. That means yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't gotten around to is all done. How wonderful for me, Because I don't have any more work for you to do. I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. I'm getting fired! I'd stay one on the job and I'm already fired! Have to be a mortgage? Oh, of course, you still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here. Yes, so far you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not exactly something to sneeze at, Since there's no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. You know, how could a youngster go about making some bells? I support running errands for the villagers. And selling things you no longer need. That could generate some cash flow, I should think. If you've got stuff to sell, you could come talk to me, yes? I'll give you a very fair price for anything you've got. Oh, and when you want to make a mortgage payment, do it at the post office for me. Tax purposes, you know. If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send the Send for the raccoon goons. Oh, just a joke. Once you pay it all off, we can talk about remodeling the place for you. The house you got now is pretty small after all, and I'm sure you'd like a little more room, yes? Well, thanks for your help. I hope you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs. Why am I cheering? I got laid off! Oh, I'm done working. I'm free! I'm free! Let's get some comfy. Ta-da! Let's have some jobs work. You work yourself out of a job. Yippee! I'm unemployed! I imagine all the kids playing started crying by this point, seeing all these scary words like taxes. I'd like to sell. I have to sell them one at a time? Oh, okay, I can sell them one. Okay. Okay, that speeds things up. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna. Oh. Okay, so I should get them in bunches then. Okay, they gave me one quality of life thing. That's nice. Yes. We're selling everything. Sell. You wish to sell a We need money. We need money, Nook. Pay me. Pay me my money. Let's go get the other things. Okay, so now we got something more comfy going, because now we can just kind of hang out with all this stuff. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to play for a lot of things. So Bowser Your Currency. Yeah. Bowser Your Currency. Making bank. Yeah, we're making bank right now. I knew it would be a good idea to grab shells while I was working. See, this is what we call it. This is what we in the side business call having a side gig. I think I got some more expensive things. Yes! Yes! Sell! Making stocks. Yeah, it looks expensive. 40. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'll sell that. This one should be good, so. That will pay 60. That's good. Okay, Lewis got it back to 1,000, so we basically made back what we lost earlier. This one looks expensive. We'll pay 350! We're good! Hey, we got more money! Yes. Yeah, sell this. Is it expensive? Ooh! Ooh! No, nothing like that. Okay, what tools do we have? Okay, shovel's a good tool. It's a shovel. The price is 500. So steal that price. Yes, I like it. I was hoping we'd get a fishing rod. But I guess the shovel's pretty good. You escaped the Matrix. All of your neighbors are wages. Yeah, we're. I never understood a lot of girls talking about like their comfy games, but the comfy game is always I have a job, and I don't think that's very comfy. I prefer not having a job and being unemployed. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Oh, what about the little furniture thing here? This is like a band dresser. How much does it cost? Take a band dresser. Prices. Oh yeah, we're too poor. No, thank you. We're too poor. seashells. No. Okay, so it's oh, let's go here. Do dressers and stuff create storage? Oh, ping pong table. What else I have? Oh, this would be cute. Yes! I'll sell this one then. Okay, we got rid of 2 items in the inventory. Ready to get rid of the rest. Now to get some more money. So what should we do, chat? Should we go find some seashells? I guess we should yeah, let's go find seashells, because right now we can still dig things after Nooks closes. Find them shells, girls. Yeah, we'll do it. We're freelancers. We're in the shell economy. Oh, I'm pretty sure we could also sell fruit, right? That would also make some money. Ah, I wish we had a net or like a fishing rod. That would be awesome. Shellonomics. Oh, I can't just sweep them closed. It's not like later games. Okay, so I'm gonna have a chance to dig. Shell. We're gonna look around. We're gonna find what we can. Shell. The fossil first. Shell. I wish NPCs could fall in the holes you dig. I feel like that'd be too chaotic for programming probably, like the states to do that. I feel like it's a little easier with the pitfall because it's like a scripted animation on a specific tile. Do you have money rocks in this game? No. At least not this one. It is a good time to start this file though, because it is summer, so you're gonna get lots of bugs when we actually do get the rod. Oh, that reminds me. Where is the police station? Oh, we're in the block. Okay. Let's steal things. Who? I own them, officer. Yes, they're all mine. Oh, that's a crook. I think. Would that be yours? Yes, that's right. It is mine. Oh yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem. That's a dragon suit, I think. Would that be yours? Yep, it's mine too. You can take it, of course. What else is here? We got a 2-ball shirt, I think. So would that be yours? Yes, it's also mine. Everything is mine. Yeah. I'm happy it's finally July. Things have been kind of crazy. June and May, they've been crazy busy months for me. May was busy for all sorts of reasons, and then June's just been, it went by so fast because of my trip, and then by the time I got home, it was getting things, it was just kind of like a blur of things. Like, I had a bunch of problems with my shoulder, and then also and getting some things done, and then also the collab. Like, all of last week was so stressful. I was so stressed out, and especially yesterday, I was constantly anxious. I felt like I was on the brink of like a panic attack or something. It was just like, the project was up, but I was so anxious that there were going to be mistakes, and there were some. And I felt so bad. I was so anxious because it's like you message somebody, it's like, hey, I fixed the problem. Is there anything else? And because people, you know, obviously people aren't going to get back to you right away, which is fair. That's completely fair. You're just anxious about, like, I don't know. I get scared people are going to get mad at me. Maybe it's just being a little too anxious about things, but I did have fun. I was able to celebrate and relax yesterday. Now that the collab is kind of over, I've been able to relax a lot more today though, just because I'm not as stressed out over everything. So things are good. Things are going good. I was feeling very emotional too because of the anniversary. It's a big deal for. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's been 10 years of the fucking channel. It's a huge deal. I. How much are 3 worth? Oh, they're only like 30 bells. I was so worried with all this stuff. 2 ball. I think it's just gonna be a ball. Yeah, I don't like that shirt. How about this one? Dragon suit. Ugh, I don't like that one either. I think that one looked good on like a boy player, but not on me. Okay, so we have 2 shirts to sell too. How many years since I started streaming? I started streaming in 2020. So for me, it's been like 5 years. I probably have the date. So I could celebrate 5 years of me streaming this year too. Limited 85 bells, we have a deal. I started streaming close to Halloween. I remember that because my first stream was a Halloween commission. Not commission, but illustration. I actually streamed because of my class in college. So we had a business class, and part of our assignment was like you had to do video content because it's artist business class. So we talk about hustling basically in the grind set of being an artist. And our assignment was you have to make edited video content. So basically like a TikTok or an Instagram reel or a Facebook video shit. Or you can stream. And because streaming was an option, I'm like, fuck, I don't have time to do video editing and I hate hearing my voice over and over again. But I could stream. I mean, I was like, Mellow streams all the time. It can't be that hard. It'll be easy. It'll be easy peasy. I think at the time Mellow had also, because you know, pandemic and everything, so Mellow had started streaming too, so I was kind of familiar with how things worked. I never watched much streams, but I felt confident with it, so I did it. It went really well. I just had to submit like a small like 3 minute clip for my teacher. And that was done. I did good. I got a good grade. I had to do like part of my assignment was like doing a whole write up of like everything you're doing to prepare and how you're troubleshooting and all this stuff. So it was cool, and that's actually what got me streaming. So it was fun. I had a very fortunate thing with starting off like that, where because I started off like that, I didn't have to stream to nobody, which is like the biggest thing about streaming that always sucks when you start out. You know? And because like because it was a class assignment, you know, you have all your classmates and like and we're all like very close to each other because of the way the program was. We're all kind of just buddy with each other. Uh-oh, pockets are full. So that's the thing after this, you just drop it. Since it was like that, all my classmates, or at least like 5 of them, showed up for my first stream. So I had an active chat on my very first stream. That was actually pretty nice to have. It was at least a little more than that. I think I had like an average viewership of like 3 that day, which is like amazing for a first stream. I'm alright with yapping, even when I don't have an audience. But when there's no audience, I do get the anxiety of like, am I okay? Am I doing things right? I get a bit like that when I haven't streamed in a while either. You kind of lose the ability to just kind of yap mindlessly while doing whatever. Damn, you need to transition between the screens. How do people play this clunky game? I don't know. This is my first time playing it too. I always feel bad because there's a non-zero chance of classmates are watching right now. Probably. I don't really mind if they did. Oh, we have enough for that pressure. Let's see how it goes. Yes, let's see what else we saw. Yes. Nothing anymore. Okay, let's get that dresser. Is going to college really necessary to work with art? Listen, I have immigrant parents. There was no way I was gonna get out of not going to college. They're like, you need college, you need college. I don't have enough. Ah, I still need more. How much more money do I need? Well, time to look for more stuff. Yeah, it's a common thing, and you know, I would talk to some of my other classmates, and they also have like immigrant parents, and it's always the same sort of deal. It's like, even if you know I don't need college for this, your parents are always going to be like, oh, but your boomer immigrant parents are always going to be like, oh, but you need college, you need college. I guess I can't really complain about it too much either, because I did get I didn't have to pay any tuition myself, no student loans or anything, so it wasn't too bad. I also lived with my parents, so I didn't have to pay any bills or anything. I had my money from my high school gap year job to pay for any other little knickknacks I needed. So I was doing pretty good. Everything was pretty good. Oh right, the dump. The dump should have stuff too, right? Nothing today. Are there bees in this game? I guess I'll find out the hard way. Money! My pockets are full! The measly little 100 bells. Yes. Mwahaha. Sickos when they find money. I love that meme. I love that Kelly comic. It's like sickos, like wow in the window. My pockets are full of all this dough. Let's sell some stuff. I'm happy they did add this quality of life feature. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I remember when I played in Wild World, I didn't realize that I think it's the back item I had in the... Oh, raffle ticket, thank you. 5 of those, you get a chance for monthly drawing. Oh, thank you, Nook. Out of my way! There you go. But I saw the furniture in the corner, and because it was an oil drum, I thought it was just part of the scenery. Like, like you couldn't buy it, and I didn't know you could buy furniture at first. Did Mel have any trouble with those Redditors? Oh, so the thing I posted about the Redditors. So the thing is that oh, it's a plant. It's empty right now. Do you want to put something in it? Insert. Anything else I should put? I'll put in my room. Do they write post stupid jokes about helping? Oh no, that's the slide floor. I don't need that. But yeah, Mello would look, cause Mello's a programmer and he went to school for it and all, but I didn't know this, he's never like, published a program or anything, so the collab was his first, I guess you could say like his first big programming thing. That's what he said, at least. Or I think that's what he said. I'm not sure, you'd have to ask him. But what he was telling me, he's like, I go on Reddit to get answers, like, how do I do this thing, or how do I fix this bug, or something. It's like, oh, this thing is happening in the program, how do I fix it? And all the Redditors are like, well, that's not, well, you can do this, and then someone was like, that's not the best practices. You see, it takes like 3 nanoseconds more to load, so it's actually unoptimal. It's like, shut up! How do you do this? And it was just a lot. That's a really good Redditor impersonation. Thank you. It's slightly based off of Mello's Birdly impression from Deltarune. Oh, that's the other thing. While he's been playing, he's been doing an impression of Birdly the whole time. It's been funny. I love when he goes, "My dearest Noelle." Oh, and he also does Ralsei. He does Pim's voice from Smiling Friends. He does that for Ralsei, and it's really fun. I gotta get him to record that, and it'd be really funny, I think. Micinus, here from the RS anniversary. I don't know how I missed these streams this entire time. Oh, probably just because I guess they're just like on a different website, so it's sometimes you won't always see. I always try to advertise them on Twitter at least. I did a bad job of advertising to Instagram and Blue Sky like I usually try to, but I did do it on Twitter today. But yeah, I'm always streaming here. I try to at least once a week on Wednesday nights while my husband's out of the house for his third strike nights. I got the coral. Let's sell that shit. But yeah, I stream pretty often. Sometimes I stream with Mello too, but not very often because he's busy. He's busy these days. That's how it goes. Let's sell this too. He's such an insult. Birdly? Yeah, well, he is a gamer. I don't know if he's an insult, but he is a gamer. Mello's being too busy being Mello. Nah, you know how it is when you get older. You just got like a job and like other things you gotta do. It's not like when we were kids and we could just like hang out all day. He's EP. All the artists did absolutely fantastic work, by the way. Seeing people come together for things like that always makes me happy. I was really happy with the collab too. I really enjoyed how things turned out. Alright, where's that money tree spot? I don't know if I bury bells. Yes, check it out. I dug up 1,000 bells. I know now. If I bury bells. Yes, but it's far away from the thing, right? No! Ah! No! No! Ah! Ah! I fucked up. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. What the fuck? I thought I could move the plant. I thought I could move. I dug it up. I put the money in so it would turn to a tree, and then I thought I could pick it up and move it somewhere else, but instead it just destroyed it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Guys, it's so over. It's so over. I lost so much money. Oh well. I'm so bad. I'm not bad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Go away! Ah! I went... Reminds me, I went out earlier, to like Home Goods to find some cute paper plates, because I bought some napkins like a month ago and I haven't used them. Some cute plates, some cute napkins, and I've been on the hunt for a bit of some cute paper plates to go with them, and I couldn't find them. But as I was walking, because next to it's like a Marshalls, so I was walking. I was going through the little plaza area, and it had just rained. Or it just ended raining, and all of the flies, they were, not flies, the mosquitoes, they were all on the ground, and they were like starting to fly up again. And they were all on me, they kept flying into my face! I was like, oh! I was like, get away from me, get away from me, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! I hated it. I hated it. I hated it so bad. There will be more stuff if I go in, right? No, because it's too soon. Oh, yeah, this is the OG Animal Crossing. It's the GameCube one. I thought it'd be fun to try since I never played it before. Yeah, there were tons of them. You could see them. That's how many there were. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Well, I guess if we have money, we should check out the Able Sisters. Hey Mabel! Look, hi, look at the Able Sisters. Were you a famous fashion designer? Ooh! I like that blue. I like that shirt. I like that blue color. I bet it goes fast. Reminds me of a song. It goes fast like them too. I want it. Oh, I have to change the lines. Never mind. Okay. Oh, so it's different than in the... So you can't buy it then, it's just patterns then. It's okay, she's just not Merple today. Sometimes I am too. The only Animal Crossing you play is City Folk. City Folk's a nice one. I didn't play much of it. I started with Mob World, and I was like, oh, I'll play City Folk too. And I played a little bit, but I don't know why I didn't get so into it. Maybe just because it's at, like at home, and I didn't like playing on my Wii nearly as much as These are very little green. Only despair overshadows all else. Go to acre A4 and see what is amiss. Something's happening at A4. What's A4? A4. Ah, so that's at the very top next to the post office. Mabel's blue like Sonic. I never actually noticed. Our sisters porcupines or hedgehogs? I think they're hedgehogs. Yeah, this is the first English game. Oh, whoops, no running there. It's, I know it got released in, hold on, let me remember my knowledge. I watched a lot of gaming YouTubers back in the day. This nearly broke Mellow. And maybe I have to shake a tree. Or maybe start with the ball. I wonder if I can get the water. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's going down the waterfall. Oh, let's catch up to it. Ah, I have to go all the way around. Ah. Will we catch up to it? Is it gone? Is it gone? Maybe it's gone. Maybe it despawned. It must have despawned. Very sad. Oh, some fruit trees. I'm surprised they programmed that in. No, this game is like a big game. Oh, that reminds me of when I was, because watching Noah play Deltarune, it's like, I was talking about this, it's like, Deltarune feels like a very, AAA indie game, if you understand what I'm saying, you know? I don't know if any of you guys feel kind of like a similar sentiment, like, it's a very big, detailed game, for an indie game. Like, this is the kind of shit that would used to be like a big deal, which is why it takes a while to release every chapter. No shells. Boo. Okay, fine. That's by the post office. It does, doesn't it? Chapters 3 and 4 felt like they've had a massive budget increase. I feel like Toby's really like pulling out all the stops. All those Ralsei plushies are really coming in handy for paying off everything. To me, it doesn't really feel like an indie game because of how big it is, lol. But it is an indie game, because Toby isn't like beholden to a publisher or any company or anything. He's the big shot who calls all the shots. I suppose it's a rather polished game. It's not even the polish, it's just like all the things that happen. Like the fucking Tenna fight has all these different things going on and all this stuff. It just feels big. I gotta admit, I was never really a huge fan of Undertale. um, because it felt to me like it was just kind of like a dark ride. Like it's like you go to like Disneyland or some theme park, like a haunted house, and you go through each room. You go with them once, you visit the things there, and then you move on to the next room. Then you visit go to the next room, visit the little things, and you go to the next room. It's kind of like that. Undertale is very much like a straight line in the game, which is okay. It's not a long game, so I can't really be like, oh, it's such a terrible thing to it. But it feels kind of like you never. I know a lot of games it's basically that, but even just having you like loop back to the same area once or twice, it helps it feel a little less like you're just going. Oh. How much? Oh. having you loop around a little bit just kind of helps break it up a little, so you don't feel like you're going in a straight line through everything. But I like that Deltarune, you're always coming back to hometown, so that and also Castletown. You have two places you always go back to, and it makes it very nice. Oh. I imagine they're probably the highest quality indie game that will ever release. It kind of sets up a crazy high standard, I suppose, but I haven't played any of those games, so I might be speaking out of my ass. It's a nice thing. Hometown really adds to the world building. I like Hometown a lot. I like being able to see all these quirky characters in between my little journey, and I think that's something I kind of like. I guess in Undertale they just kind of pop up again along your journey, but money. But I like going back to them myself. I think it's fun to go back to them myself. Obviously, it's fun to see them on the journey and stuff. Like in Deltarune, I love seeing Rules Card and Lancer pop up here and there. I don't know. There's something about you going to see a character versus them just coming with you. It feels less like they're in for the journey with you as much as like they're living their own lives and you're just coming back to see them because they're a good friend. You know? I think it's like that. Nautical Bay, how do you do, Arcade? I'm doing pretty good. I thought today, to kind of help de-stress a bit from the collab, I thought it'd be fun to play something a little less stressful than some other things. So I was like, oh, what should I play? I don't want to play. I could play Sunshine, but I know I'll suck ass at it. And I could do this or that, but it's like, I think I'll just play Animal Crossing. I think that'd be fun. I never played it on the GameCube, and yeah, I thought it'd be fun. It's fun. Games are fun. Rules is funny because he's both a friend, so he decides to fight you anyways for shits and giggles. That's so yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of nice. It's just my husband always calls them my stingy games. Just games I play where it's just I lean back and I just do the same things over and over again. And I just feel so comfy. It's such a good autism game. Did you see the Ocarina of Time Phoenix Wright game? No, I haven't. I'm happy to see the people who enjoy Undertale game get more of the stuff they like. I'm definitely liking Deltarune a lot more though. Mellow agrees that he's definitely liking things a lot more. Woo! Money. I'm head off. Have a nice night. Have a nice night, Colin. Thank you for stopping by. I like Toby Fox as he likes Toho. I love him speaking like really good Japanese, and then he just says Toho Project in the most American ass way possible. He's still living in Japan. Yeah, he's still exiled to Japan until he finishes Deltarune. I think he left the U.S. because he just. No, let me get those peaches first. Exile. Yeah, because the thing is, like, when you're like a major popular guy, especially with like young kids, I guess you could say the same thing with adult fans too, because I know Dave Chappelle had that issue also. When something's huge, people tend to harass you a lot. Like you know, like you'll be in the supermarket and they'll be like, "Hey, can I get a photo? Hey, can I do this? Can I do that?" But if you're in Japan, they don't know who you are, so they'll just see like, "Oh, it's that foreigner. What's his name? I don't know." So they're more likely to just kind of like ignore him. So that's why he's probably somewhere like there. And PewDiePie did the same. He moved to Japan. It's probably also the same thing. It's like nobody knows who you are. They just see some random white guy. Like, who is he? Yeah, I think he kind of looks like some guy. Oh no, you're probably thinking too much about it. It's probably not that. Probably not them at all. I know Dave Chappelle went to South Africa to kind of get away from things because he wasn't hugely popular there like in America. I can't imagine it's fun. The White Devil. Like Gundam? Like Amuro Ray? Okay, we got some stuff. But South Africa, the Black Fans, Japan. I don't know, if I got like super famous somehow, and somehow I became the #1 streamer and all this stuff, I'd probably like just run away to Peru where I look so aside from my height, I look so normal and boring to everyone else. I just blur into the crowd. Unfortunately, I'd have to take my husband with, and he'd stick out being the whitest man alive. Peaches. I wish you could get tools. If we could get tools, that would help a lot. Wonderful. Let's go. We're making good money today. Still blows my mind that Toby went to Masahiro Sakurai's house and played Smash against him. For next to knowing nothing about Toby Nonito, it's probably my favorite fact about him. He's a huge Melee fan. In fucking Mello was reading out because he reads out the text for me and does the voices and everything, and he was like, this fucking guy when he got to this one part where it's like the characters are playing a children's game with the notched controller, and he was like, he's this fucking Melee reference in this game. And Mello would know all the Melee references. He's been a big Melee. He used to be a big Melee guy. Not like a big as in like some big player, but like it was his main thing he was into. Hence Running Shine's channel name and all that. That's chapter 3, right? Yeah, chapter 3. Just running around shaking trees. Hell, Birdley's whole Dark World outfit is a Fox reference. Technically it'd be a Falco reference, wouldn't it? Since he's a bird. God, I love Birdley. I love the chapter because I hadn't seen any Deltarune. I hadn't actually like seen anyone play it or anything at all until Mello's playthrough. I love the queen. I love how the whole chapter she's like set up as the antagonist, but as soon as Birdley shows up, she's hiding from him the whole time. Yeah. I think for both me and Mello, we both really like Lancer though. Our favorite little bit to do is to play his theme and make little sploosh sounds in the car. I think my autism might be getting contagious, guys. Birdly is a true antagonist. So true. I want to catch bugs. Why can't I have a net? Ah! You can never be too autistic. But yeah, things are calming down. I'm happy the call-out's over. I'm happy that things are moving forward with things. I can't say what's next on my projects really. Like not like I can't say what they are, but like I don't really I can't say like I know what they are at all. I guess I'm waiting just for the next update with the channel. Oh, it's almost 9. What time does the store close? What time does the store close? Does it close at 9? Where's the ramp? 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 I will say it's nice Toby only made us pay for the game once, and the future chapters will be free. It's a no-brainer, but it's still nice. I was telling Yash, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Deltarune, so I gotta buy it so that I can play it for the stream. And she was like, oh, but don't you have? But doesn't your husband have Deltarune already? Didn't you say your husband has Deltarune already? And it's like, yes, but I will give Toby those $25 again. $25 more dollars to Toby Fox. Okay, I think his store closes. Ooh! Alright, I need to go make something and go to sleep. See ya, man. I'll be on again, same time-ish. There's also the soundtrack if you want to support him more. Maybe I will. I love giving Toby Fox money. I'd buy the Ralsei plushes, but I can't, I don't have the room in my house for plushies. Not too many of them. Oh! That is one thing that happened. I got a bunch of plushies at the arcade. My husband won me like 4 Monkey Ball plushies because he loves Monkey Ball, and he won 4 of them for me. So we got I, that girl monkey, Baby, and Gon Gon, I think his name is. Let's see. It's probably closed now. No, still open. Yeah, Gon Gon with the red shirt. So, and the girl one is Mimi. Okay, so we have I, Mimi, Gon Gon. As we have I, Mimi, Gon Gon, and the baby. We got those 4. Ooh, music's nice. No. Do you know the deep lore behind Baby? No, I don't. I've never played Monkey Ball. I don't think I should ever play Monkey Ball. I get so easily motion sick. Playing it might kill me. I don't know I think he's in the GameCube version, but if we get him in my town, I'd love it. Hugh the Pig. He's my favorite Animal Crossing character. Like, villager-wise. He's so cute. What's up? he's actually from the future. He traveled back to the past to play those shitty games that suck ass. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna spin for you. Whee! Kid Cat was a favorite villager. Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. You're still a hell out of this. It's gone pretty dark, hasn't it, Wee Wee? Either that or my eyes have gone kooky. Tell me, Arcade, what's new, Wee Wee? Need a favor? Let me see. Nope, nothing I can think of. My mind is a complete blank. Maybe next time. That's why he has the futuristic goggles. Ah! Oh, yes, bladders. Time to A-match. What's this? We said fossils. Quite right, very good, yes. Let's get started, shall we? Without brass tacks, we ran to the Faraway Museum. A miniature version of the main museum, if you will. Equally interesting, of course, but merely a bit more wee. And my purpose is to provide a place for the exhibition of items we feel have some significant paleontological, artistic, and/or zoological importance and collection. Classification of which, oh dear me, I went rambling on some awfully painful affiliation again, didn't I? This reminds me, I hate in New Horizons how you won't let them blab! Let blathers blab! So one of the other reasons I didn't stream any art today, besides not having anything to draw, really, because I was like, what should I do then for streaming? And I was like, you just draw Deltarune. I'm like, I don't think I can. But my biceps are hurting really bad because I went to physical therapy yesterday and we did a bunch of work, and I guess my we did a lot of work on my biceps to exhaustion, so they are fucking hurting right now. I was fine last night, and then I woke up and I was so sore. I think I have to like do a different option for the fossils, don't I? No, what's this is about the museum. Oh, I can't get out of this! I can't get out of this! Don't let him blab! Don't let him blab! Okay. He can blab, but I wish I could speed up his text a bit. Yes! Oh, is this a donation thing? What's this is for the friends. Okay, splendid. No, princess, I don't think I found this today. I'm fairly confident in the necessity of any of the specimen. However, I must confess, I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. I were mistaken, you see. I fear it would be severely chastised, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main Faraway Museum on a proper examination. Okay. Incidentally, just by the, I believe you received a letter from the Faraway Museum. Not yet. No letter yet. I'm not heard about it much. I'll usually arrive sometime tomorrow. See that you'll be able to correspond with the faraway medium and it won't that be nice. Fluid minds they have over there for the tell them any fossil habitats, so they will return your fossils as soon as they have them. Nintendo and the recapping owls. You have nothing on display at this time, dreadful. I appreciate your support. Okay, that's good, that's good. On my... Let's see if we can get more shells then. This makes us a little bit for another hour then. Okay, I did that to the big... I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did a thread on my Twitter about some things, about some facts about like the Star Fox review and back when the channel first started. I could even pull them up and read them. But you know, just some things about like how things started. Like I've mentioned this a ton of times. Basically the channel started because I made Mellow watch all these YouTube game reviewers, and they weren't funny. They were all generic, and they all kind of blurred into each other. Just white guy with the video game bookcase talking about some fucking N64 game or some PlayStation game. And he's like, I'm sick of this. They're not funny. I can make something better and it'll be funny. Did you make a much Guru Larry? No, I would not, I don't submit myself to that sort of torture of British. You created Mellow. Did Mellow and Tropics have any direct references? Like, what do you mean? Oh, like, people they want to copy, like, for the channel? I'm not sure, actually. I guess... I could probably ask him, like, what kind of stuff influenced the channel and all that. But I've never really asked. He was like, I'm gonna make a better YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay. And so he got to working on the video for Star Fox. And then at some point he asked me, like, hey, can you draw a little thing for me? And I'm like, sure. And I did that. And that's the drawing I also posted on Twitter from the first video. I was rewatching the Star Fox video too. I forgot I did that little edit of Iwata with holding the little puppet Iwata holding the bananas. And I forgot that I did that little drawing. That was also me. I don't think I contributed any other images, but yeah, I've been doing all this stuff for a while. So yeah, Mellow called up his friend Tropics, and they put together a script. Oh, stop. And then the channel was bored. It's crazy. I remember it being. Oh, these YouTubers were ass. I could do better. Yeah, basically, and he was right. He could do better. But yeah, the channel wouldn't be where I don't think the channel would be as good as it was without would be where it is without Tropics. Tropics also holds things together. I know people. I know nobody really mentions him much, and he's kind of a quiet guy because he doesn't like being in the public eye, and he's not an online guy at all. But that's just how it went. That's how the thing started. It's just the three of us. This channel was created out of hate. Wrong. The channel is not created out of hate. It's created out of spite, which is a different emotion. A lot of the great videos on the channel are made out of spite. Konoha review is made out of spite, or Create Time. No, that one was not made out of spite. Yik kind of was made out of spite because this other video was being so mean to Yik, and he was tired of everyone just trashing on him. It's like I think this game could be fun. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. And then we have the famous Yik review that everyone loves. Cause yeah, one of the facts I remembered that Melo didn't remember is the fact that all the aesthetics for Running Shine, all the blue text and everything came from the blue in Star Fox in the score. He likes that blue color, and he kind of used it as inspiration for it. I like to think of the writing of the video as being a very 50-50 collaboration between Melo and Tropics. It is. Another detail you won't really realize, because Tropics is so kind of quiet and keeps to himself, is that the way Melo narrates videos is based off the delivery that Tropics gives to things. So in a way, they're kind of written like Tropics would be narrating, but because Melo started off with having the better mic, Melo was the one who narrated for Star Fox, and then it's just kind of kept up since then. Maybe in an alternate timeline where things were a little different. Maybe everyone will be calling Tropics Mr. Running Shine. Who knows? It's kind of interesting to think how it goes. But yeah, the collaboration for writing is a very 50-50 thing, I always feel. Because, like, obviously, Melo's the one who mainly writes a lot of the analysis with gameplay mechanics and state machines and how things work and all that stuff, because he's got like a very technical programming kind of thing for himself. But Tropics always throws in jokes and stuff, and Melo, and from what I know, Melo writes in a way where it's like, if he's writing something and he's losing, and you can tell that he's losing Tropics in the writing with all his analysis and talking about all this stuff, he knows he's like, okay, I gotta like wrap this up, I gotta toss something in to make it more entertaining, because otherwise it's gonna be too much. I imagine the music comments are mainly from Melo. No. On all those little comments for the music uploads are all from Melo. He wrote them all. On the ones he has on his own channel. From the uploads on his own channel. Wobbled! Good to see you, good to see you. Who made the joke about oral sex in the Klonoa review? Oh my god, so this is the other thing people don't realize, is that it becomes a kind of like put together thing in, so because of the way it's written, you get this like weird homunculi of Melo and Tropics put together. So the bit about like getting like cum flakes in your hair and stuff, I think that was Tropics. And then the thing was like, it's like, but it really doesn't seem like worth the effort and everything. That's Melo. I'd love to go. I should probably do some more little streams soon. I would love to go over I should update and go over the Running Shine iceberg and update it a bit. The person narrating RS is not Mellow nor Tropics for the twisted combination. Basically, it's Tropics style delivery spoken out by Mellow, and the writing is both Mellow and Tropics combined in a weird way. And there's always some funny things about it, like the joke in the Yick review about Claudio's car being blue, when the part where it's like, I bet it looks like reminds me of Sonic, I bet it goes fast like him too. When Mellow cracks up, he's legitimately cracking up. It wasn't a scripted thing because that part of the script wasn't in there, and because they work off a Google Doc, they both edit. And right before they started recording, because from what I can tell, from what I know, Mellow records with Tropics so that he can get that instant feedback and like how to deliver and if it has like the right punch to it and all that stuff. And he... What was that? Sorry, shaking trees make you forget my train of thought. Oh yeah, so they record together. Guys, what I was talking about? Baka. Oh yeah, they record together and... Oh, yes, about the narration with the joke. So, because it's a Google Doc, Tropics snuck it in before they started recording, and Mellow was reading out the line, and he didn't see it until he was reading it out. So that little bit where he's laughing was like an actual like laugh because he read it out and he was like cracking up at that. Yeah, there's been some other things too, like because the video gets shared around with Mellow shows it off to all the friends, in the group chats and everything. It's like oh, I finished like another minute of the review. You guys want to watch it? And everyone's like, yes. Who wrote the Michael Jackson? I don't know who wrote the Michael Jackson jokes. But since everyone's like yes to watching the videos, we end up watching, and sometimes like little bits come in here and there. You know that part in... Was it Clone or Ocarina of Time when he's talking about like the McMonster machine? The thing of like, I think pitching it down or slowing it down and putting in that like stupid looking computer, I think that was Toast adding that in. Like being like, yes, do it like that. So it ends up being really fun. It is a really comfy game, but there's not much you can do right now. The leak production Running Shine vids are crazy lost media. Oh man, there's like cut content, both like in the script for jokes, the jokes that are like too edgy for the channel, and one joke that got cut because I suggested it should be cut just because of the I guess political climate around that time. It was a very innocent joke, which makes it extra funny. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! I got stung. So-called cozy game, comfy game enthusiasts until the bees show up and you're like, ah! But you know what, I should sell the gyroids because I never really care much for them. You showed off Tropics' pitch for the Miyamoto carpet joke at some point, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I still have that bookmarked. Let me grab it. Because that's what, let me see if I can...
And it's the little details that can go a long way with getting the player more immersed in your game. Yoji Inagaki and Takuya Mikawa put sound effects in the game that they didn't even have to. Like, of course it'd be unnatural if Link's sword didn't make any noise, but the ambient nature sounds in the nighttime sections, or the sound of Link's footsteps changing depending on the terrain he's walking on. I didn't even notice that until I was in the forest temple, like yesterday. It was when Link was walking on the marble floor and then the carpet. The fact that I didn't notice this stupid shit for so fucking long means that every little detail involved goes towards the player's immersion. With all the thought that goes into every bit and piece, something like this had to have been pitched and discussed when Miyamoto told the sound designers, "Inagaki, make Link's footsteps different on the Capito." The bow and arrow is the dungeon item here. Capito sounds different. It's kind of like the slingshot we got in the Deku Tree, but unlike other dungeons where the item is basically...
Yeah, that's a little clip I have. It's like hearing the Ghost Rider version of the song. I love how the stupid voice keeps going on in the background. How come both Tropics have such amazing voices? Sometimes it's like that. I'd like to think my voice is okay. Not like terrible, but okay. It's middle of the road. It's not particularly bad, but it's not that great either. My voice is good. I'm happy it's at least pleasing. You at least don't sound like Shmorky. That's a very low bar to have. Have you ever guys thought about other members making videos for the channel? Not really. It's just, I mean, I'm not a video person. Like recorded scripted video. It's mainly Mellow and Tropics making the videos, so that's just kind of how it goes. I feel like if I made my own videos, I'd probably just upload it to a different channel. Looks like I'm out of stuff to do for the day. I guess we'll check the beach one more time. I wish we had a net. If we had a net, we could go balls to the wall, go crazy. We could just start shopping and selling shit and doing all this shit. Where's we? We could smack so many villagers. We could smack the villagers. But we can't do that because we only have a shovel! Sucks. It really does suck. Nothing. Oh! Shell! Well, if we could just, have the villagers for it, we could just... I mean, if we have the tools for it, we could just, find more things to do. There's just nothing much to do right now. It's so sad. Why can't they just give you, like, a good item on the first day? Like, just because. Bad game design. I should be able to do whatever I want whenever I want. It's a big J on that, though. I do think Animal Crossing design is kind of nice because it is when it is inconvenient. It's gotta be inconvenient in the right places. That gives it soul. They have to filter you with a full day of waiting. Did we try this wrong? No. well just take a look and see what the gyroids look like. In fact, people are too used to the type of videos Mellow and Tropic makes. CP Jarling suddenly something completely different appeared. Probably that too. But I feel like every person that makes a video is going to have a different vibe, even if you're from the same kind of team. Unless the videos were all originally like completely 100% like a mixture of everybody on the team. Which you could kind of argue a bit with Running Shine, it's kind of like that, but also not really. I mean, like, I've given a few jokes here and there, and hopefully the jokes I've given Mellow recently will make it into the 12 review, but you know, it has a different sauce. Every person you add to the whole stew of making a project is gonna add a different flavor to it. Are the Running Shines making the FM build still? Yeah. Chloe and FM video or tutorial vid are still on the table. Like, they're still happening. I'm sorry things just take forever to make nowadays, but they are gonna happen eventually. It's like cereal from the Running Shine bubble on streams. It's fun. What's FM again? FM is frequency modulation. It's some nerd term for making music with like old stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything about music, guys. It's some stuff with math and like waves and shit. I don't know. I don't understand this shit. I just draw. I don't know how to do all this stuff. It's funny to think about Running Shine becoming the modern channel awesome. Like, if we all just made shit for the channel? God, that could be terrible. I'd have to show up with my face cam and everything. They'd call me the running chick or some shit. God, that was a dark time for YouTube. Math and waves, my two favorite things. They're Mellow's two favorite things. Oh, Kirby on me. What's there? Found this guy. I want the bear. Yes! Running Shine isn't like channel awesome, but it's an awesome channel. Thank you. Those Pompeii victims in the house are scaring me. Well, gotta head out. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. We'll probably be wrapping up sometime soon, because I am out of stuff to do. But it is nice to just walk around this game. It's peaceful. Even if there's not much to do. I think I just needed a nice, comfy little calm evening of something. It is nice to be done with the collab. I think everything's done with it. Thank God. It's stressful to be like there's an issue and I have another issue and then fixing that issue caused another issue and like that's fine, except I can't change things, so I have to message Mellow, yo, this problem happened, I need you to fix it. But he also has work and things he's got to do, so there's like a mismatch in how much time, not so much as much time, but it's like I gotta get to him and then he's got to do it, and then he does it, but then there's a small mistake and then it causes more issues, and I tell people like, oh yes, we fixed it, and they're like, oh, there's still another issue. It's like, stressful. I would have liked to be able to have the project done a little ahead of time, honestly, but yeah, it's just kind of how it went. Melo needed all the submissions in so he could design everything, but we didn't have but we had to still chase after some people because they sent us the wrong file format, or things were kind of weird and fuckety. So we had to do all that stuff and figure it all out. Another thing, you mentioned the channel was going to be repurposed if the reviews failed. What was the bar of failure? I guess that the videos were just kind of terrible, probably. But the videos, but even though it only had like a few views, the Star Fox video probably got like 50 or so views. So it got like it got like a pretty good, like a little amount of attention, and then and all the comments and like the few little comments we got some like people were saying like, this is like a really nice video and stuff. So it's like, okay, things are good, and I don't know, we were all satisfied with it. So it was good. It was good. It's always like seeing these channels that grow. Yeah. Actually, probably not even 50 views. I remember the view count being at like 30. It was small numbers, small potatoes. It was kind of overwhelming to see how much people really liked the channel after Yik, because before Yik, we were at maybe 900 or so people. No, it was like 900 because Mel was like, oh yeah, every time we upload a video, we get like 100 or so new followers. So after this new video, the Yik review, we'll have 1,000 followers, and we'll finally be able to use the community tab. We'll qualify for the community tab, and I'll be able to give people more updates on things. And then the Yik video happened, and it got so much attention. I'm pretty sure it's over 1 million views. It might be like close to 2 million, like soon, if it's not already. I haven't checked it. I don't really care much about the numbers too much. What about the Cybershell setup? I don't know. So one thing that happened is right before the Ocarina of Time video came out, because there were so many comments with Yik, and Mello was getting anxious about it, because you know he doesn't like being popular. He doesn't like a lot of attention being on him, which is part of the reason why he doesn't have any like social media really or anything. I mean, he has his Newgrounds, but it's not like he's gonna get like a shit ton of people just like observing him all the time with that. So I told him like, hey man, maybe you should like turn off comment notifications, because before, otherwise he would get notifications like, this person commented on your video, this person commented on your video, this person commented on your video, which is fine when you got like 100 people watching you and maybe like a half dozen comments, but once you get a lot more, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. It's okay. We were already stung, so it's just more. You guys isn't really like the type of social media, like the same type of social media as Twitter. It's more rest. Yeah, it's a lot more old school. It's like back in the day. How do you get on the Melee Music Project if he had no media presence? He got on it because he asked. It's like, I think he said that the director was like, hey, I'm making this documentary, and because Mello was really trying really hard to get his music out there, and he tried for years, but nobody really cared about his music until Running Shine. And he was like, hey, can I make music for it? And he's like, sure. So he made some music for it, and that's how it went. That was years ago. Years ago. That's how it just went. I mean, all you really need to contact people all the time is just an email. And technically Mello, I probably shouldn't even say that. He technically does have like social media, but it's social media in the sense of like he has an account just to be able to check up on things. Like he has a Twitter account so you can see my tweets and give him likes every once in a while. Like the one time a month he remembers he has a Twitter. And so he can open all my stupid meme links. But other than that, it's not like he uses it to say anything. So it doesn't really count as having a real account. Duke Review still gets comments to say, yeah, it does. I tell Mello not to look at comments, because it does get him anxious. So instead I kind of play his personal secretary and I go ahead and I skim through the comments every at this point maybe like once a month. Just because there hasn't been a new video in like a long time. I just kind of skim through like the latest video and see if there's anything of note to really talk about, or just kind of show them. If like when the video is like new, there's a lot more to like show Mello, because I can be like, oh yeah, this video, like these timestamps and these things, they were like the hit jokes people really liked. When people start quoting things in the video or putting down timestamps, we know like those are like, yes, people really respond to those jokes. They really like those. I see you guys still answer comments in some old videos. Yeah, I'll check some of the old videos too from time to time. There's not too much of a reason to check too many of them, because a lot of times they're just kind of checking back on old videos. There's not too much new to really add. Comments, but I will say like even the Star Fox video gets comments from time to time. So it's not like a video gets uploaded and then it just never goes anywhere. People go back to I mean, you guys all know. You go back and you watch the videos 8 billion times because you're waiting for oh come back. No. No, I can't do anything! Balloon NTR! It's not NTR, guys. It's some other fetish. I don't... No slingshot. Oh. Getting blue balled over here is what I'm getting. Don't let Mello see this. Inflation. No, it's not inflation. Balloon edging. Yeah, that's what it is. Yesterday, I don't know. I still have like a lot of emotions about the channel and everything. It's a lot to really kind of go through in your head. Because like 100% the channel was never made with like the intention of being like the next big YouTuber and making like the next greatest hits, Mr. Beast, billion views, I'm gonna make like $1 billion off my YouTube channel, be rich and famous, have a mansion, Lambo and all that shit. It was literally just made, it's like, oh, we want to make, it's like, let's make videos, let's make them funny, let's make them entertaining and all that. So that's like really fun. But aside from that, there's also the creative part. If any of you have seen like Lutz having fun on the computer, I think 4 he did. The last one he put out, I think it's 4. Or maybe it's 3. I'm not sure. When things have numbers, I lose count. But basically, the fact that it's frustrating to be like a creator and have nobody see your work, and the frustration of it and everything. So me and Mello both felt that, like very, very, it's something me and him both relate to having, because he would because Mello would make music for years. When I met him, he was making music, and so he's been making music. He's been trying to be making music since he was like 13, and he put out like 2 albums by the time I met him, and then after that he put out like 2 more, and despite doing like pretty good music, like a lot of the music for Running Shine comes from those albums. I have those albums on hand, like a lot of them are just songs just pulled from those albums. And like, yeah, it's really hard as a musician to get your stuff out there and have your stuff heard and stuff, and there's a frustration in that, and there's a frustration in just feeling like you're never seen. And it's something that's like, that I've always really felt. It's like I always wanted to draw and everything, but one thing that always really stuck to me is that it's like, I want my, are they exactly the same or just no, they're exactly the same. It's exactly the same stuff that he made when he was like 13 to 15, and it's just been reused for Running Shine and stuff, and also some stuff from other game dev projects that he was kind of a part of, and just got repurposed. But yeah, I always tried to upload, and for a while when I was on Tumblr as like a teenager, I was posting art. I had like a small following. I had basically at the time was probably some of my largest stuff, because so about 100 followers, which is like my biggest thing. And despite having art friends and online friends and all this stuff, and I was drawing daily and I was trying to make stuff constantly, I was always just kind of in a sense of kind of despair and depression, because I would put stuff out and my art friends would, like, they knew my characters, but no matter what I put out, I always felt like it's the feeling of like nobody cares, nobody's looking at you, no one really ever pays attention or really acknowledges your existence at all, and it's painful to feel that. And I always felt like, oh, it's really rough. It's really rough to get that sort of feeling. Even going back younger than that, when I was like in middle school, I kind of hit it big. That was the first time I got like 100 followers, was on DeviantArt. I had uploaded some My Little Pony artwork, and it got huge. It got front page on Equestria Daily. I had a ton of people suddenly influx to follow me and liking my stuff. Did Mello release his music before? Yes, he did. He had a whole blog for it. He had a Bandcamp. He had everything, but it never went anywhere. And so for me, like I upload, so I had this sudden wave of attention, and I was so happy because it's like, oh, people like my art. People finally like my art. I'm finally being seen. But it wasn't really the case at all. As soon as I uploaded more stuff of my own that wasn't My Little Pony related, nobody ever showed up for it, and I felt like terrible. I was so like kind of like heartbroken by it. I kind of vowed to stop making fan art after that. And I guess nowadays I still have that kind of apprehension. It's like I don't want to draw my OCs because I know people don't really care about them at all, and I don't blame people for that. But I just have this constant feeling of like, what's the point? I'm always worried. It's like, people aren't really gonna show up for that kind of stuff, and I don't blame them. Like, you don't know who they are and you don't know anything about them, but it's like, I don't feel like anyone would really care, and I was always very jealous because as a kid I was always going on DeviantArt and seeing a bunch of artists, and one thing I always wanted was like my dream for me is like to have people know my OCs and ask about them and be able to recognize them and stuff even when I posted them, but I was always wondering how I could capture that, and I just never knew. It's like it wasn't, and so like sometimes you could be like, oh, but they have like webcomics and stuff. It's like, and it wasn't always really the case. Sometimes they wouldn't, but it still have that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the internet was a different place back then, back in like the late 2000s. People were more like willing to engage with new things. Yeah, it's a lot. So, um, I guess I should loop it back. But that's a big reason why seeing people love Running Shine so much makes me really emotional. I'm really happy everyone likes the channel. I'm really happy everyone's. I'm really happy for the 10 years of it, and I'm really happy everyone enjoys everything. I follow a lot of small people on Newgrounds, but I never really know how to compliment their work because I don't really understand music. Even though I know it probably makes them really happy. I think I don't know, it's hard to compliment people sometimes. There's always like ways you can say, but then sometimes you feel like you're saying the same things over and over again. DVR used to be a crazy place. It makes me sad how like downhill it's gone over the years. I'm happy Newgrounds still exists because Newgrounds is pretty good, and I'm liking it there. I keep thinking like I want to be more involved. I'm never really sure how I can be more involved with Newgrounds. It's not like when you're a kid, you have more time in the world. You can always just join any project or anything. But things move slow, so maybe I should just join more collabs and get to know people. But I'm really terrible, unfortunately, with a lot of talking to people. But maybe if I practice it, I'll get better, and things will be a little better from that. Sorry guys, let me get some tissues. I've been tearing up a little. It's difficult to find the right words when you're a non-artist. I guess I could kind of go over like some like how to compliment artists and stuff. Some good spots to try is like, oh, I really like the pose, or I like the colors. If you like how things are laid out, like if they drew multiple characters and like the way they frame the shot and stuff like that, you can say I like the composition. If you like the character design, it's like, oh, I like the design of the character. It's very interesting. It's very unique. It's very cute. It's very that and this and that. It's interesting. It's fun. Even when you're an artist, you need to be good at describing what you like about the art. That's true. That's true. Oh, we're running out of things to do. I should sell these things, and I haven't caught it, and I think that's good. Nook shop is about to close, so I think that's a good stopping point for the night. But yeah, I've been just getting all emotional the past like few days, just thinking about the anniversary and all that. Jane there's no Mellotron in any of Mellow's songs. I think I don't know if he likes the instrument itself or if he just likes the name. Anyways, good night. It's quite late, so I should go to bed. See you, man. Have a good night. I'm gonna be so I'll wrapping things up. I will mention I am planning next week. I am planning next week to have Yarshmallow be on with me, and we can play Deltarune together, because I need to play Deltarune. And I will control Chris, and she will control me. It will be it will be epic like that. Go to bed. Sleepy. So yeah, I'll be streaming again. I'll be doing more games until I can get a new project going. Right now August is coming up, September. So yeah, nothing big really planned for a while. I'll probably work in like September to plan for a Halloween event. probably some Halloween gaming and some Halloween illustration. But unless Mello can get the script done, I shouldn't be working on the video anything for the video anytime soon. But I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know on Twitter, and I'll let you guys know on stream. If you missed it, check out the 10th anniversary collab. It's on Newgrounds. It's out. I'll link it again. It's really cool. We had so many submissions. We had like 70 people not people, but like 70 submissions. A lot of people submitted double, and I'm happy people submitted double because I want people having fun with it, and I'm happy people shut up. So please take a look. Please enjoy it. Take a listen to all the music. The music's great. I really love a lot of the tracks. I'm so happy to see everyone's submission, everyone's creativity. I'm so happy we ended up doing the collab. I was kind of nervous if we would get a lot of submissions or not. I was kind of anticipating like, there's like 2 ways this way can go. It can either get like 5 people joining in, or it could get like 100. I'm happy we got like a good amount, but not so much that it was like unmanageable. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. And I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I hope you guys have a good week. And let's be the last time I say happy Running Shine 10th anniversary. Okay. Till next time. Bye bye.